Supervised learning is a type of machine learning where machines learn from input data and its corresponding output. To get a more clear idea, let's talk about John in his math class. John's teacher starts the class by giving him an equation and then the steps of how to solve it. But he is still not comfortable solving the equation by himself. The teacher gives John more examples to learn from until he gets very familiar with solving this type of problem. Now, the teacher gives John multiple unsolved equations to solve by himself, used as an evaluation to see if he learned properly. If he still makes mistakes, he might need more examples to learn from. This is exactly what supervised learning is. Let's say you want to teach a machine how to differentiate between a pen and a pencil. You start by giving your AI model input data of what different pens and pencils should look like. The model will then try to analyze and study the differences between the data you provided. To test the model, you should provide entirely new data to see if the model successfully learned how to differentiate between the two. As a real-life example, you can train a model to predict whether it's going to rain on a certain day, depending on specific parameters. This is done by providing your model input data about temperature, humidity, and winds. You can then provide the weather conditions corresponding to these parameters, telling it whether it rained or not. Now, your model is ready to predict the weather condition on any day just by providing it the specific parameters. In other words, supervised learning is the process of teaching a model by feeding it input data as well as the correct output data.